Hello, everyone. Welcome to Classtime's weekly webinar. My name is Brooke, and I'm here with Maria. We're going to be answering some of your questions today. We are currently live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Wherever you're watching, you can leave us your questions and your comments, and we will answer them as we go along today.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So let's start.
Okay, cool. So our first question is from Gustavo in Brazil, and he asks, do I need to be online or logged into Classtime for students to do the sessions?
Okay, so hi, Gustavo. No, the short answer is that you don't have to be online with your students. You can just create a session and send them the link. They can also get into their sessions, the sessions they are invited to, and their classes as well via student portal. I even open here so you can see. So all the sessions that I have been invited to are here. So I can just start with one click, and also the classes. So you can schedule as well a class. So in the settings, you have the possibility of setting a limit time for session and scheduling a session as well to open in a certain time and end in a certain time. So the short answer is that no, you don't need to be online with your students.
Okay, great. Awesome question, Gustavo. Our next one is from Sarah in Honduras. And her question is, can I add my colleagues as co-teachers if they are not registered on Classtime?
Okay, so hi, Sarah. For those who don't know, we have here the classes. It's one of our newest features as well. And when you open here a class, you can see that you can add co-teachers. So co-teachers are collaborators or your coordinator or the principal or even a teacher that will share classes or sessions with you that can have the same access to the session. So they can still invite here. You can manage co-teachers, you can add more co-teachers, you can delete more co-teachers. We don't have a limit of how many co-teachers you can have, but they can also add students, delete students. But to answer your question, yes, they need to be registered at Classtime. Co-teachers is for those who have here a school license, and they have to be registered at Classtime. If they're not registered, they can be a co-teacher.
All right, great question, Sarah. Our next one is from Laura in Brazil. And she asks, can I make my online classes more dynamic and participatory with Classtime?
Okay, so there are many ways that Classtime can transform your class into a more dynamic and diverse class. So we have a very good amount of question types. So we have 9 different question types, so we can make the assessment more diverse and fun. But I'm going to show here in a session as well how you can launch a collaborative challenge that will definitely make your class more fun, diverse. So here, let me just pick one, let's say the same one that I was already into, so it's easier. Here you have the possibility, oh no, this one is, let me launch a new one, so it's easier for everyone. Here, if I start a new session, let me just close the session settings. And here you always have the alternative to launch a collaborative challenge with any question set that you're using. So when you select the collaborative challenge here, you can see that we have a lot of alternatives. We have this one that is the team challenge that is super fun. The students are put into different groups, and they can have their answers. If they are correct, more and more correct, the game will follow and will develop into these different scenarios. So you have here fight pollution, you have here build a tower. This is very popular too, engineer. So you can launch a collaborative challenge, share the screen as I'm doing right now with Brooke, and while your students are answering the questions, they will see the game developing, and this will definitely make your class more fun and diverse. And also puzzle challenge. We have already a bunch of puzzle challenges that are ready for use. here if you are on premium or school license. But you can also make your own puzzle challenge with the image that you will pick, and it will be even more fitting to your class and your students. So I think a collaborative challenge is a good way to make your class different, diverse, and everything else.
Awesome. Okay, so we have one more question from Laura in Brazil, and she also wants to know how many teachers from my school can sign up for the school license free trial?
Okay, so again, for those who don't know, we have a school license free trial. It's a campaign that it's ongoing still. So here it's the whole explanation. If you go back to Classtime, you can see that we have a banner there, so it's pretty easy to find as well here, limited offer. And here you have obviously to fill out a form so we understand your needs, and we can, our team can get in contact with you and also set up a free trial school license for you and for the teachers in your school that are interested in trying Classtime. So we more than one people obviously can register and fill out the form, but it's good that one person will do it and we can contact this person and then get all the information, all the emails to set up the school license. So one person is enough, doesn't have to be everyone. But it's still ongoing here. If you are interested in trying our school license, we definitely invite you to fill out the form, and our team will be contacting you very soon.
Okay, great. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. We'd like to invite you to join our Facebook educator community if you haven't already for more updates and posts about Classtime. And yeah, other than that, we will see you next week.
Yeah, and leave your comments as well.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you are watching this, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, leave the comments, the questions, we'll be answering it weekly. So I think that's it. Thank you, Brooke, for being
Thank
here
you,
today
Maria.
with me.
Bye.
And bye-bye, everyone.